Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and over here on my channel, we are talking about taking control of our lives. Today, we're gonna be making a vision board, and I know you're probably wondering, why would we make a vision board in the middle of July? I don't wanna wait all the way until January to do a vision board, and I didn't do a vision board at the beginning of this year, so I'm doing it right now. I quit my teaching job, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom, and I've got some goals that I want to accomplish. So I'm gonna be sharing a bunch of stuff with you today, the supplies that I'm gonna use, the process that I'm gonna take, setting my goals, figuring out what I'm gonna put on my vision board, and then actually creating it. And then finally, I'm gonna share the vision board with you. Before I get into it though, I'm gonna go make some iced coffee. All right, if you've ever been to a party where you make a vision board and you like get all the magazines out and you get a big poster and you cut things out and paste it on, that is not the kind of vision board we are gonna be making. This is gonna be much more intentional. This is gonna take a little bit more time. It's really gonna look a lot better and you're gonna want to put it up in your house somewhere. First, we're gonna talk about supplies. So the supplies that I'm using is a cork board, push pins, and command strips. Command strips because I don't want to put holes in my walls. You could use nails if you want to. You could use like a picture frame or something like that, but honestly, I like the look of a cork board with the push pins. I think it looks really cool, and I'm gonna be looking at it every single day, and I want it to be something that I like. The next step is to figure out what your goals are for the next year, or in our case, the next 6 months, and break them down into categories. So what are your personal goals? What are your business goals? What are your family goals? Whatever other goals you have, break them down into categories, write down those goals, and then from there, you're going to find images or word art or whatever it is that you want to put on your vision board. I went to Pinterest, I went to Instagram, I Googled like images that would remind me of that goal. What I did is I saved all these images, I took them all and transferred them onto a Google document and resized them in a way that they'd be able to fit on my corkboard. Instead of printing these images on my printer at home because it's not as good of quality, you can go somewhere like Staples or Office Max to get them printed so they just look a little bit nicer. Once you've done all this, it's time to put it all together. So you're gonna sit down, you're going to cut all your images out, you're going to figure out a way that you're gonna place them on your corkboard so that you're going to look at it and know that's the goal that I want to reach. Look at it and have that drive every single day to get you closer to those goals. The great thing about vision boards is that you're putting it out in the universe. You're not just thinking in your brain, this is what I want to do. You're putting it out there, you're looking at it every day, you're hanging it in your house to where everybody else that comes into your house is seeing it, and that is going to manifest these things. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not gonna have to work hard for them to happen, right? But you're gonna look at them every day. It's gonna push you every single day to work harder to reach those goals. After you've created your vision board, you're going to hang it in a place where you're gonna see it every single day. This is where my vision board is gonna go. This is the actual cork board that I'm going to be using. I think it's a perfect place. It's right above my desk. It's in my living room. Everybody's gonna see it. I'm gonna see it every single day. And I think that is very important. Okay, so this is the final product. I haven't pinned these all down yet, but I just wanted to share with you what it looks like. So first you see this big word in the middle, that's growth. That is the word that I want to focus on the next few months. And then I have 4 sections. I have personal, business, fitness, and lifestyle. Some of them kind of intertwine, but I'm going to explain to you what all of this means to me. So first, in the personal section, I've got some plants. I want to just be better at taking care of plants. I want to have more plants in my house, and I'm just trying to manifest that here. Over here, I've got a couple things that are more for my kids. So I got a nice playroom. I just want to make sure I have a good space for them to play that's productive. And then this little kitchen. If you haven't seen already, I transformed their kitchen into a functional kitchen, and I want to really help them become independent in the kitchen. And then this is just outdoors. I want to spend more time outdoors. This is a tiny home actually, but it just is serving as my reminder to stay minimalistic. And then I have this quote that says, my bank account never stops growing, because of course we want to manifest that. Over here, I've got my business section. So this is really where I want the growth to happen in the next few months. So here is just my profile picture. And then I want to hit 200K followers on TikTok. I want to grow on Instagram. I'm not focusing on any certain number right now. I know it's good to set specific numbers, but right now I'm doing specific numbers for my TikTok and my YouTube. Down here, I've got YouTube. I want to hit 10,000 subscribers in the next year. So I've got that on there. And then I want to work with First Form in some way, whether it be a Legionnaire or whatever. I'd like that to happen. I love their products. I love what their company stands for. So there's that. It's really large, so I can see it every single day. I want to work in coffee shops more. I love coffee, and I just think that it'd be good to go somewhere else besides my home to get some work done. And then good things take time, of course. Just a little quote I put on there, and then some money because, of course, we want that cash flow. Down here in the lifestyle section, this is basically just like all the 75 hard stuff. So I have 75 hard right here in the middle, and then I want to read every single day. I want to make sure I'm drinking my gallon of water every single day. I want to do some form of walking or exercise every single day, and then I want to focus on eating mainly healthy foods. And then in between fitness and lifestyle, I have a couple things. Visualize the life you want into reality, which is what I'm trying to do here. And then this is Bailey Turner from Body Fit Balance. She's just a big inspiration to me just in life in general. So I have a picture of her to just remind me of what, I'm shooting for. And then in the fitness area, I just have a couple people that I look up to when it comes to fitness influencers. And then just a quote, don't wish for it, work for it. I do have some goals for fitness that are written on the whiteboard at our gym. So that's kind of where I keep my numbers, but this is what it's looking like. And I'm really excited to hang this up on the wall. I hope this video gave you all a little bit of inspiration to make your own vision board. And if you did make your own vision board, make sure to tag me over on Instagram so that I can see it, I can reshare it, and we can cheer each other on through the next 6 months, through the rest of 2021, and we can reach our goals.